What is up? This is Tim from Madden Community College. Today we're going to look at how to build an offensive scheme. So I put together a little text file so you can always review this whenever you want. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to start with what you know. So what do you know? So the example I'm using is gun bunch weak. This is a formation that a lot of people know how to use. It's probably one of my fallback plays when I'm having a bad time in the game. Yeah, don't mind that. So we're going to go to New England Patriots. This is a playbook I've been running. So we're going to look at bunch weak. Now, which one of these bunch weak plays can I not live without? So I'm going to say PA post. Now look for plays with the same name. Now we're using MaddenFocus.com because it's a great resource. So now I can see other books that have this play. So Ravens has it, Bengals has it, Steelers have it, Buccaneers have it, Texans, Packers, Jags, Falcons. So you're going to pick one of those books. So let's go to the Steelers book. Now that we have our base play that we can start the scheme with, you're going to check and see if that bunch weak play there that you have can be used in combination with everything else in the scheme. So yeah, it's very similar to the Patriots one I was using. It's just missing the corner strike one, but that's okay because you still have a lot of what you like to do. So say this is the primary scheme you're going to run, or at least your fallback scheme. So now what you're going to do is you're going to look at the rest of these formations. So let's see. Do I like this play? You're asking yourself these questions. What can I add to my scheme? What kind of plays do I like to run? And will this be the majority of my offense? Stuff like that. So you want to make sure that you have something that you can start with. That's the point I'm trying to hammer in. Now, if you found when you found the book you want, so see that we found the Steelers book, you're gonna go to YouTube. Oh, that's just a video I was trying to upload. Alright, so you're just going to go to YouTube. I'm going to use my own YouTube as an example, but you search up here for Steelers offensive ebook, and just look for an ebook. So this is one of them. Now you watch through one of these Steelers type of ebooks. You can use Money Shots, mine, anyone, and write down some of those plays you think look interesting. There's going to be a lot of writing. So yeah, write down these plays and breakdowns and stuff. Yeah, so keep this part in mind right here. They're not the be-all, end-all of your scheme. You have more work than that. An ebook isn't just the thing that's going to make you win. You have to know how to use the plays that you've discovered. So you're going to write down these plays. Now you're going to go to practice mode. Okay? You're going to practice those plays, and the ones that work for you, you're going to make a note. Now, while you're in practice mode, look at all the plays in the book. So, plays that you didn't see in the ebooks that you found, try them out and try different setups with them versus different coverages. This will help you discover books or plays that the books and stuff didn't tell you. Now that you have all of these plays written down, you're going to start scheming. So, you're going to write them down in each different category. We have a bunch of different categories here. So a first down play is something that you can come out with and just make an easy read and potentially just get some confidence. So like a short yard pass, that's kind of your first down plays. Cover 2 beater, so anything that beats cover 2 effectively and consistently. And same with cover 3, things that beat cover 3. You can add a cover 4 beater and a cover 1 beater, but man-to-man beaters are going to beat cover 2 or cover 1 beaters, or they're generically the same. And cover 4, anything to the outside beats cover 4, so that's just something you shouldn't worry about. But yeah, you need a man-to-man beater, which is mainly slant type plays. A cover 2 blitz beater. So think of the cover 2 blitz you're facing. Most cover 2 blitzes are leaving the direct center of the field wide open. So how can you take advantage of that? Overload 3 blitz. So this is just your generic cover 3 blitz. Most seam play routes will beat this, but you need to come up with other ways to beat the cover 3 blitz. Money plays are plays that work in any situation, and then change of pace plays are plays that you're going to run once or twice a game at most. Now, any play that you have written down can fit into any category. It can fit multiple categories and whatnot. Just make sure you have these plays ready. Yeah, and short yardage, I forgot to mention short yardage. We all know short yardage: QB spy, fullback dive, stick, very short yardage. But yeah, those are the things that you're going to need to do. And now that you have these plays sorted, start using the book online. And every time you're in a situation, look at your newly formed play call sheet until you have it memorized. So if you're on, say, 2nd and 10, what do you think you should run on 2nd and 10? Have they been blitzing you? Have they been calling base coverage? What are they giving you? And then you look at one of these type of plays to attack that. Now, I'm sure you're wondering while I'm talking about this. Yeah, I make ebooks, but my ebooks they're just breakdowns. I'm trying to make that clear. They're not schemes. They have some schemes. They have some money play breakdowns, but they're not your scheme. It's a collection of plays and breakdowns of those plays on how you can add them to your scheme. So that's why my ebooks tend to be really long, is because you're not going to use every one of those plays. You're just going to sort out which ones you want, and if they affect your scheme well, then use them. So yeah, that's been Tim from Madden Community College, and I just want to leave you with that note on how to build your scheme. Make sure you don't rely on money plays. That's something I'll probably add to this after I'm done with this video. And yeah, I hope you have a good day. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and you know all the rest. See ya.